Life is precious. Every person feels like the protagonist of their own story, but they never really stop to think that every individual in this world is just like them. They go through grief, happiness, sad moments, interesting discoveries, and more. And only after taking a break from YouTube and going to the top of the tallest mountain on the underworld, I realized how true this is. You see, over there, in the peak of the mountain, when the third sun sets and the land is enveloped in darkness, you can see thousands of little lights from the souls wandering this plane. Each one capable of telling you a life story just as compelling as yours. And that's scary, but also very humbling. Anyways, this is how my players committed Goblin genocide. So I've been DMing my first fully fledged campaign. To make things simple, I decided to create a world with only one supercontinent named Pangea, with a kingdom of light, the bad guys, and the kingdom of night, the good guys, fighting each other.
Be me, DM. Be not me. PC Tiefling Bard, Beastfolk Fighter, Beastfolk Rogue, Beastfolk Sorcerer, Beastfolk Artificer. Why are there so many Beastfolk PCs?
Yeah, I created a few homebrew variants and the guys wanted to try them out.
Huh, that sounds kinda dumb.
I thought maybe you could make it sound cooler somehow?
I mean, I could, but you're not paying me for this.
Ah, shit, okay. Don't worry, I'll figure this out. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no worries. Subscribe to my channel, guys. I make better content than this.
So, the party was level 5 at the time, and recently had an unexpected encounter with an Androsphinx thanks to the rogue spotting a cave on a mountainside they were traveling through. After the bard did his thing, avoiding a TPK through the power of charisma, the fighter had a chance to bond with the big magical kitty, because both of them happen to be total dude bros, which is a big coincidence, wink wink, DM, wink wink, and because of this newfound friendship, the Sphinx approached the fighter before they left to finish a bandit extermination quest they had to do.
Wait, bro, here, take this gem with you. If you're ever in need of some help or in the middle of a dope final boss fight, just call on me, bro.
Bro, this gem. Wow. Thanks, bro.
No problem, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. So a few days later, they finished off the bandit leader and his goons, leaving their stolen carriage with loot for the taken. In it, they found money, gems, some weapons for selling, and the main point of their mission, a stolen artifact that could be the key to winning the war between nations. Oh, really? Do you think you could activate it somehow? Do you know what it does? Okay, look, I can explain. I never thought they would activate the artifact, which was a teleportation device, so basically they took themselves to the other side of the continent, to a place they were supposed to be at level 10, not level 5. Anyways, once they opened their eyes, they found themselves at the outskirts of a huge metropolis, its buildings and outer walls made of organic looking metal that had plant life growing all over it. Well, we should
Excuse me.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
That's my line. Who the fuck are you people?
Guys, don't worry. I got this.
Huh?
WTF, bro, you said you had it.
I totally did. I killed him in one hit.
Oh, you little... Target acquired. Surrender and come with us or be exterminated.
So, yeah, the party killed the scout of what they found out was a diverse and highly advanced society of goblins who ruled the city. How fun. They even tried to fight at first, but after the rogue was KO'd in one hit, again, they were on their level. They weren't supposed to be there yet. Whatever. The party promptly surrendered.
So what? Now you're gonna eat us? Kill us?
do the Goblin Slayer episode 1 thing with... No, yo, what the fuck? What are you people thinking? Are you savages? We're gonna take you to court and judge you under the charges of murder and resisting arrest. Oh, I see, and then you're going... I'm sorry, I just started watching the show recently and I can't get over the first episode. Anyways, on their way to the courtroom, the party started realizing this goblin society had somewhat of a hierarchy. Blue and green goblins were the high class, the red and yellow goblins were the middle class, and the gray goblins were the oppressed citizens. So, okay. The idea was that they would be arrested, and by working with the gray goblins, they would do odd jobs for the government and shit, and with time and effort, race through the ranks to overthrow the oppressive leaders of this society. But that was the idea, but like, you know, this is D&D and like, whatever. As soon as they sat in the courtroom, they were assigned an attorney, a light blue goblin called Goblinson. For some reason, the guy just fell in love with his spiky hair, blue suit, and energetic objections. The goblin prosecutor was Goblinson Goblin, a light red goblin who relentlessly mocked them in a very snob manner, and it was his attorney, it was totally his attorney. The case was going horribly for the group, as their bard tried to intimidate the judge and was put in a cell for quote-unquote acting like a total prick. As the court case advanced, the fighter thought, wait, can I reach the gem in my satchel? And I was like, yeah, you don't have your weapons though. Fighters just looked at me and smiled and was like, we don't need weapons when we have an Andrew Sphinx. Well, I guess you're right, and I guess I don't need these notes because you have a fucking Andrew Sphinx. What was it? What was he thinking would happen? How? Whatever. So there was a boom and a sudden flash of thunder. The giant fighting maniac Sphinx appeared, squishing like 30 blue goblins on the jury under his weight, and he just said,
Hey bro, you called me. Yeah bro. So like, are you in a final boss fight bro?
No bro, it's worse. It's a boring court case.
Bro, I'm so sorry to hear that. Let's turn this place into a heavy metal cover.
Hell yeah. But spare the grey ones, they're dope as shit. And so, the Sphinx proceeded to massacre every single last one of the goblins, sparing only the oppressed grey ones and essentially committing genocide upon their kind. Oh, also, I'm sure a lot of viewers fell in love with Goblinson, like he's fine, don't worry about it, he's okay. So yeah, my players killed a whole metropole worth of living beings in a fell swoop, not caring about their souls, which promptly went to the underworld. And that's why I have to deal with this. No wonder I can't record videos, my audio is all fucked up.